Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have another plan with me for you today, and this week I will be planning in my Print Impression Weeks planner, and I am mixing it up again this week, which I've really loved doing in this planner, and I am using a personal size kit from Wild Summer Designs. This is her pumpkin patch kit, and I really think the personal size kits are going to be perfect in this planner, so I'm really excited to try it out. So this is the first time I've ever even purchased a personal kit. So you have two strips of washi, four full boxes, but they're a little bit shorter, like horizontal size, a weekend banner, some labels in quarter boxes, and then your functional page. You've got a weekly tracker, habit tracker, a 3-bow check box, and then some checklists, some headers, labels, icons, and little things. So I'm really excited to try this out. This week I will be doing a week on 2-page spread, so I will be using my habit tracker from Little Pitty Paper, which I have done this in a few other videos as well. So this habit tracker is actually labeled for the Passion Planner and sized for the Passion Planner, so I cut it between the Tuesday and Wednesday so that I can split it on the pages. And then I'm going to be pulling in some, well, potentially, I know I'll be pulling in a few of these things. So I pulled these date covers from the Crafty Banana. They match her pumpkin patch kit, and I just got these a la carte, so I thought they would match nicely. I just have some leftover date dots. And then I pulled some freebies to use just in case I need any. This is a freebie from the Crafty Banana, one from Wild Summer Designs, and then one from Avenue K Designs. So just got some freebies here to pull in. I really have been making it a goal to use more of my freebies, so I pulled them so that I would remember to use them. Here is a peek at this past week. I did a week on 2-page spread. I didn't have any meetings or anything, so yeah, I just kind of mix it up how I want to do my spreads based on the plans I have, or just my mood, because this is my everyday carry. Doesn't get a ton of pictures, posted on Instagram. It's more for my functional needs. So let's get started. I do leave this in my cover just because it's kind of cumbersome to get in and out. So if you see me trying to flatten it, that is why. I do have one of the page holders, but when I'm laying down stickers, it's kind of hard to use that. So yeah. So I'm going to get started on my date cover since I am doing a week on 4-page this week. All of my date covers will go in these top boxes, and Monday through Thursday will be on these first 2 pages. Then Friday through Sunday will be on the second, as well as my next week's section. So I will be mixing glossy and premium matte paper. That really does not bother me. Especially because I'm not going to be writing on the glossy very much. I mean, it's okay to write on glossy with my, the pen I use, which is the Papermate Ink Joy. It will write on it. It just, you have to wait for it to dry. And I just love writing on matte paper, so I'm going to put down these date dots. I'm pretty sure these are left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. I'm 99% sure because she has that clear paper, and I don't think I've purchased from any other shops that have that paper. So I don't think I mentioned this is, I'll be planning the week of September 9th until the 15th, and I do have quite a few things going on this week, so it's going to be a busier week. So it'll be good to have the room to do the week on 4-page. I just realized that I don't think there's any headers, which is not the end of the world. I don't have to have headers. I like having headers for my checklist. I could use these bow headers. The colors aren't like 100% match, but they're not horrible. I don't think they'd clash. Let's do that because she has some script headers here, but there's only one of each. So, oh, but I just realized if I do these, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't have any to use on Saturday, Sunday. I could do to do and important on Saturday, Sunday. Would that bother me if I use these hearts in the first half and then use those on the second half. I don't know why I'm asking y'all. Y'all can't answer me. All right, I'm just gonna do it because I'd like to use up some of my freebies, and I like to have headers for my checklist. I definitely have like to do scripts. I'm gonna mix in the orange with these pink because there's not any other pink. I definitely have to do scripts that I could use, but I like a header, and I'm sure I have some glitter headers or something that would match, but like I said, we're gonna use up some freebies, and I think this full box here, if I have room, I will use in my next week's section. We'll see. It's really cute, and I think it complements the colors. It definitely goes with the theme because it's pumpkin patch, so definitely goes with the theme. So I'm gonna put down these checklists. I will probably speed you through this because it is tedious. Oh my gosh, no. Why didn't I think about this? I don't think I like all of the bows. That's a lot of bows. I wonder if I put a script on top of the bows, if it'll break it up enough. I don't think it will because these bows are right on top of each other, and I think that would drive me crazy. So I have these to-do scripts from Piper Paper Company. Let's just see if that'll break it up enough. No, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna use these headers, but I think I'm just gonna use them further down to like break up my sections. So I need to figure out what I want to do here. Do I want to put like washi behind the to-do? Let's see what it looks like in the white space. I mean, that's not horrible. I just don't like it. I like having something there. All right, let me pull out my glitter header stash and I'll figure this out. I hope y'all don't mind working through this process with me. This is good for y'all to know though. These stickers come off the Print Impression Weeks paper super nicely, even if they've been stuck down for a few minutes. So let me pull some glitter headers and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Be right back. All right, I found these leftover glitter headers, and I think these colors will match pretty well. There's not any green in the main colors of the kit, but there is green in the boxes and the washi, so I don't think the green will be too crazy. And I have 2 of each of these colors, so yeah, I think this will be good, and it will not annoy me as much as having all of the bows or not having anything. Glad I noticed that. All right, so I'm gonna get these glitter headers down and the checklist, and I will be back in 1 minute. All right, so I've got the glitter headers down as well as the to-do script and the checklist. I kind of think it looks a little mismatched, but it'll be okay. I'm using what I have, and that is great. So like I said, I used the to-do scripts from Piper Paper Company, and I finished off the date covers from the Crafty Banana. So for my week on 2-page spreads, I like to use 4 full boxes on this first page, and then I put my habit tracker on the second page. So I want to see how I want to do it this week. Actually, first, before I do that, I want to see how this bottom washi fits. Oh yeah, it is perfect right down here at the bottom. I will just have to trim it. It is so pretty. I really love the patterns and colors in this kit. I feel like some of the colors are like non-traditional fall colors, which are really pretty. The hints of pink and purple. I think that is pretty. So I'm just using my slice tool to trim this here. And then I don't know if, yeah, okay, that'll fit perfectly on the other side. There we go. And I'll trim this off. That's really pretty. So let's see where I want to put my full boxes. Like I said, they're a little bit shorter than true full boxes. I might just end up putting them across the bottom, which is what I've done in weeks past, just so that I have all of this to kind of chronologically plan my day. I do use these boxes, which are intended to be the date cover boxes if you're doing a week on 2 page. I use those to track my workouts because this is my everyday carry, but I also like to focus on my health in here. So I focus on my hydration and my workouts. I am not very good at keeping either of those things as a priority, so I think putting them in here helps a little bit. So for Monday through Thursday, I think I'm going to use these teardrops for my workouts, and then I'll kind of figure out what I want to do on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's also asterisks. Let's see if there's no workout stickers, but I'll figure that out. Maybe flags. But I don't mind if the 2 pages don't match each other because I don't look at them at the same time, but all on 1 page, I do like it to be pretty uniform. Okay, so that is for my workouts. So above my workouts, I keep track of any big to-dos during the day. So Monday, I do have a dentist appointment, so I want to do, let's do a label for that. And that is really all I have to-do wise for Monday. So below here, I'll either put any other big to-dos that come up that I need to keep track of outside of the top 3 that go in my checklist. And then I think this week down here, I'm going to keep track of my hydration. But I don't know how I want to mark it. I think I might draw a hydration tracker like bullet journal style in here. I'm going to play around with that. But let me still go through day to day. One thing I wanted to do was do these bow headers. So maybe I'll do the bow headers at the top here. Ooh, you know what could be good? 20, 40, 60, 80. This could be my hydration tracker. The bows here. I want to play around with that idea. Each bow, 20, 40, 60, 80, could be 20 ounces of water, and I can write underneath and then check them off and write hydration. Ooh, let's try that out this week. I think that is an interesting idea. So let's do these straight across, and these will be my hydration trackers. Alrighty. I'm thinking this might be a good idea. We will see. All right, so moving on to day to day. Tuesday, we have a few things. It is one of my cousin's football game, so we are driving to Augusta to watch his game. So I'm going to put this towards the bottom because it'll be in the afternoon. So anything else that comes up, I can put above that. And then Wednesday, I have a meeting in the morning, so I'll do another quarter box for that right there. And once again, anything else will go below that. I do know that I have a call, so I think for any calls that I know I have, I'm going to use these little skinny labels. So that will be for my call. I might do a icon in the boxes where I have meetings and then nothing in the skinny labels for my calls. That's kind of how I'll differentiate them. Then Thursday is my 1 year on YouTube. So I definitely want to mark that in all of my planners because it is so exciting. Let's see. There is a heart little thing, but that just doesn't seem exciting enough. I think I'm going to do it, and then maybe I'll write something underneath it. So that is for 1 year on YouTube. I don't have any meetings or calls this day, so we'll leave that blank for now. One thing I do think I want to mark, well, I'll mark it in my other planner. Yeah. Okay, so that is it through Thursday. So let's flip over here. So did the same thing across the top here, but now I want to do my habit tracker at the bottom of this page. So this is in lieu of let's see, maybe, do I want to do, I think I do want to do washi at the bottom. Let's see if I do this up here, how far up it comes. Yeah, that still gives me enough room. There we go. And then the second half. I am on the PR team for quite a few of the shops that I am using. So definitely check the description if you'd like to use any of my coupon codes to save any of these shops, because they've all got some pretty great stuff. Okay, so there's my habit tracker. So I finished off that sheet. I am going to put some washi here at the bottom to kind of brighten it up. And then I will trim it as well. And then the only downside with this method, using this habit tracker, is I don't even know how I cut that so crooked, but it will be okay. Is I don't have as much room here. So to do the hydration tracker the way I did in the first half of the week, I don't really have that option, which I would want to track it on Friday, not really Saturday, Sunday. I mean, it's still obviously important, but I just don't usually track stuff as much on the weekend. And I have one more bow header, so I kind of want to use it as my final hydration tracker. So what I might do, I don't have any meetings on Friday, no, so I think I'll do it here and then write hydration right there. I think I'll do that. And then the workout for this day, I'm going to use flags, and I'll just move it up instead of going in the box for that one day. So that will be for my workout. And then since the personal kit does come with a weekend banner, I don't normally put them in my PP weeks because Saturday and Sunday are on split pages, which makes, even though it's over Sunday in my next week's section, that will be okay. So my next week's section, I think I'm going to cut off Saturday and Sunday, because this is really to track like my meetings for the next week, or I can save this and just do a 3 bow checklist. And then, like I said, y'all are figuring this out with me. Kind of want to use this box. Once again, thank goodness. Okay, well, maybe the weekend banner will go across 2 halves because it is now ripped into 2 pieces. So maybe it was just meant to be. All right, so I want to do this full box here. That is extremely crooked. Can you even read that says weekend? Does that look ridiculous? I don't really know. We're gonna leave it like that though, and you know, if I hate it during the week, I will pull it up, but if not, you know, it's just 1 week. I turn the page, and next week I can do something different. I really like Cindy of Llama Letters. She says that. She's like, it's just 1 week. We got to turn the page and start fresh. So that will be for my workouts and big events for these days. The only one I have is Saturday. We have a football game, so I will do a label there. That's really all we have going on. Sunday I do work, so I think I'll do a skinny label. Ooh, I'll do the last actual appointment label. That will work. So that will be for working, and then if there's anything else I need to put there, I can. This has been kind of a hot mess playing with me because I have been kind of figuring out how I'm going to use this. I think the personal size kit is a really good fit. I have quite a few icons to use, a habit tracker, which I obviously won't use this because I have my large habit tracker, but if there's only one thing you need to track, you have habit tracker, some little things if there's anything I want to mark, and then all I have left on this sheet is 1 quarter box and 2 skinny labels. So I've gotten a lot of good use out of this. I did knock out using 2 entire freebies, so that is good. I am gonna go through and figure out how I want this little bullet journal hydration tracker to look, and I'll be right back because I want y'all to see. So I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, so what I did was I looked through my stash and found these water bottle stickers. This is from a shop that is now closed. It was previously Popco stickers. So I put the water bottles on Monday through Thursday, and then I just wrote hydrate in with my Tombow, and this was the N60 color, so it's just a purplish gray. So I just hand lettered hydrate in, and then below I just decided to put some washi. This is the Simply Gilded Purple with rose gold vines. So I just did that beneath. I'm not in love with it. I am hoping it grows on me. I am going to use these bows as check for every 20 ounces that I drink, so we shall see how that goes. I did just write hydrate on Friday. I didn't put an icon because, one, I didn't have one. I only had 4 of those water bottles, and there's nothing on Saturday and Sunday, so just left that as it is. This spread I hope will grow on me. The artwork is so pretty. I just feel like I've kind of pieced it together, so we'll just see how it goes. I did put down 2 icons for the 2 big things I have going on. I have a little bit left to work with throughout the week, so you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think the kit size will be perfect, but I just don't know if I love what I've done with it yet. Let me know below what you think. I do think that it's going to be functional, like I said, and that is the purpose of this planner. So please comment below. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to see updates on this throughout the week, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Girl Plans. And if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload 2 to 3 videos per week, and I really appreciate you watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.